stop the funk, I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk, I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk, I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk, I can't stop it. Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and look here, I got another video for you. This is Kingdom Chapter 698 spoiler review. But before I get into that, I want to let people know I am starting another channel for Kingdom only topics. I know there's a lot of people that follow me on this channel for Kingdom, so I'm going to create a separate channel just for Kingdom where we're going to be talking about different aspects of Kingdom. As you know, we're just going to break down different war formations, character reviews, duels, clans, tribes, families, who they related to. And also, what was the other thing? We're going to break down the battles that have happened in Kingdom, so we can get there's going to be a lot of video editing people, so it's going to give me a few days to get the video right. I had to download a lot of stuff, so I'm going to have to edit a lot. So I'm going to be dropping videos on that channel soon, so if you can, go ahead and go down at the bottom of the description and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, so when I do drop a video, you will be notified when it drops. Alright, make sure you hit the notifications as well. Now let's get into this, man. I looked at the images already. I did not read the summary. The summary is from G-Swag. G-Swag, as usual. We appreciate that, G-Swag. We don't know what this Chinese stuff is. I'm sorry, bro. It's a weird way to write stuff to me, and it's just because I'm from the West. I'm from the West. All right. So Kanki HQ. Maran is freaking out while making sense of what it means for the king to bring his army there rather than calling Kanki back to Kanyo. He thinks if it was about a victory, then there would be no need for this, so it's for sure about the surrendered soldiers. He asks the messenger how many are with the king, and he reports tens of thousands. Maran knows the king is going to kill them. The messenger then says the king's messenger is waiting for a reply and asks what he should tell them. Maran says to tell them that they will come out to meet them so they can slow their march, and that it will take a while to get to the spot ready since they just finished the battle. He then tells another soldier to get the boss, Koku and Ringyoku, and as well as the Zeno and Shumu clans, along with anyone who's good at fighting. Sai's army. Sai receives a report saying Kanki will come out to meet them instead, and SBK, Shobunkin, says it's an easy place for Kanki's troop to set up, and Sei says he figured this would happen and tells his army to be prepared. They get into formations. The narration says that the Shiji records indicated that after Kanki's victory over Kocho, the Queen King has personally set forth all the way their meeting place. So, okay, the Shiji record says this. Okay, I trust everything the Shiji records say, people. As the king's entourage approaches the table, Kanki is sitting with his feet on it. Okay, when the king's entourage approaches the table, Kanki is sitting with his feet on the table. Shobunkin gets furious, asking Kanki what's with his posture. Maran tries to tell Kanki he shouldn't do that, then after another outburst from Shobunkin, Sai tells him to stop since he knows Kanki is not one to show respect to anyone. That's what it is, bruh, especially on the battlefield. After sitting, Sai asks Kanki if he knows why he's here. He then says he'll get straight to the point and asks what happened that Kanki executed the surrendered soldiers. Kanki replies it's simply because he wanted to. Man, that's not a good answer, Kanki. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Sai says killing without a reason is something that is banned in military law. So whether he's a general or not, that's not a good enough reason. Man, come on, Kanki. Give him a reason why, bro. Stop playing, bro. If he answers unsatisfyingly again, then following his explanation, Kanki will be beheaded right on the spot. Sai then says he's different from Kanki, so his words are not a joke, and tells him to reply. Kanki says he forgot. Sai says he got it then. Okay, Sai says he got it, then tells Hiyoshiga, that's the dude, the leader of the Black Cavalry, to kill Kanki. As he approaches Kanki, Kokio interferes and says they won't be getting out of this alive either. Sai says that kind of threat cannot prevent this, and Koku'u tells Kanki to run as she blocks the attack with her life. And he thought Kanki was gonna run with her life. Did she die? Like, let me see. I know I see her die. That's a lie. Okay, he broke her sword. That's it, man. Translation's weird. Miran jumps in asking to wait, and Hiyoshiga stops his sword before killing Koku'u. Sai asks why, and Miran says there's a reasonable explanation for this. He quickly introduces himself as Kanki's entourage, then switches it to his soldier and says he can explain. Shibuka tells him to hurry up and that they should have done that from the beginning. Miran explains that it's because they believed there was a chance that the Kocho army would win despite surrendering. After the miracle of their victory that they achieved by spreading false rumors of reinforcements coming in from Ozen's and Yatoma's armies, they knew that if word spread that there was no actual reinforcements and their number advantage was overwhelmingly in Kocho's army's favor, then they would have lost despite their runaway troops returning. That's why they couldn't help taking down the Zhao numbers even if he didn't want to. Sai then asked if that was the only way they could have handled it, and if complete annihilation was really necessary. I feel like it. He then says that if that were really the case, then they could have thinned down the Zhao to a number that they could handle rather than a complete massacre. Miran says that's right, and Sai says the Kanki army has killed too many people who didn't have to die. Kanki starts chuckling and asks Sai if he's upset with the number of people Kanki has killed. He then says the one who started the war was Sai, and that right now the one who has killed the most people in this world is him, the Queen King. Whoa, that's how we ending it hard? What the mess? In the middle of a conversation? Come on, man, this is getting real. Because I feel like now, this is good, man. Because it's starting to let me know that Kanki and Sai have a few things in common. And they always show, when Kanki would come and get his reward and look at Sai and look at him. And I think that's what Kanki saw in him. I think Kanki sees a little bit of himself inside. Because right now, this is what Sai is doing. And a lot of the higher ups like Shibunkin, Rishi, Shohiken, and anybody else that could be named over there. What they're doing is they're trying to be political. They're trying to play politics. You know what I'm saying? Like, after all this is done and everybody's united, they don't want to seem like murderers. They just want to seem like conquerors. It's like, bro, it's whatever, bro. You guys killed a lot of people to get this done, all right? And I'm sure, you're going to have to kill more people. You're going to have to kill civilians. It's going to happen. But so, to me, I get it. They're trying to play politics. But, man, y'all got to find a way to cover it up or something. I don't know what to do. That's how it seems. They playing politics. They trying to make themselves look good. And I'm thinking like, bro, what y'all doing has never been done. You guys are trying to conquer all of China through military might. And if you think every now and then you're gonna have to kill a bunch of people. Like, because a lot of people don't want to be a part of your kingdom. They see you as warlike anyway. Quintus is already seen as warlike. You already was about to get jumped by a coalition of these guys. So to me, it's like, you might as well every now and then utilize a general like Kanki to really knock out the numbers of the other side. And that's just what it is. And what I think Kanki's about to do, because Kanki's like, fuck that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna kill me, bro. It's always been this way. I think Kanki just wants to really try to get this dude, this young king's mind, that what he's about to do, like I said, has never been done. You're gonna have to kill some people, bro. And you are gonna be the reason, not us, not General. General Kanki ain't gonna be the reason. They ain't gonna look at Kanki in the future and say, oh, that nigga he killed 100,000 people one time. Now they gonna look at you, King Elsai. They gonna look at you and say, that man killed millions of people. And that's what we saying till this day, bro. We talk about you in history and say, that dude killed millions of people to United Kingdom. You know, you did some reform laws on the Great Wall of China. You made that army of the dead, you know, where you made statues of your soldiers to make, you know, protect you in your death. So yeah, man, you know, that's a dictator, bro. It's just what it is. Like I said, even if they went to a capital, right, and massacred all the civilians, that still ain't gonna stop. You think that's gonna make the people stop following you, bro? You a dictator, bro. Stop trying to act like you a president or something. This is what I'm talking about. Elsai acting like he a president or something. Like he worked for the people. Man, you are a conqueror. You're a ruler. And start acting like it, bro. If people don't want to become a part of your kingdom, then they can't stay in your land. And you ain't about to pay them to get the fuck up out of here like a regular president would do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sense of this. But that's what I feel like they're gonna be talking about in the future as a prediction. Elsai, stop acting like the people chose you, man. The people didn't choose you, man. The heavens didn't choose you. You chose yourself. And you killed to get on the throne. Stop acting like you didn't kill to get on the throne. Your hands are bloody. Alright? Stop acting like you didn't send soldiers in every direction to conquer all of China and kill people. Stop it. Stop it. So, that's what I thought. It was a good chapter, man. I just don't like them getting to the juicy part and cutting it off right there. But yeah, man, good chapter. It wasn't the greatest, but it was alright chapter, man. You got what you wanted. I got what I wanted. But like I said, man, creating another channel, Kingdom Explained. It's in the descriptions. There will be a link so you can go over there. Give me a couple of days to video edit so I can start dropping multiple videos. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be something different because you don't see a lot of people making channels just for this manga. I want to make this manga, this anime, and understand, Kingdom Season 4 has been announced. Bam! It's gonna keep going, man. And I hope we get some better animators, bro. You know, not saying they didn't do a good job in Kingdom Season 3. I just want it to get better and better and better. Because Season 2 and Season 1 was... I can't even find some of those episodes on the internet. It's like they tried to get rid of that shit. Like, look, we don't want you to see this bullshit, so we got rid of it. But yeah, man, it's your boy Kenji. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do all the thug this. I'm out.